Servus Leute, zurück zu Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Wir waren zuletzt in Marland und dort wurde vom Herrscher des Landes jetzt, vom neuen Herrscher, noch ein großes Böse gewittert oder gesehen. Und das führte uns jetzt vermutlich hier zu diesem Stern. Was gibt es hier? Alles ruhig bisher.
Ready?
Yes.
Was ist hier? Eine riesige Blume. Partyalarm. Böses Plantasma.
Multiple current?
Is this like the plant boss of the area? No, it looks like a mutant hellion, like Ouroboros. Mutant hellion? It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
It's over. Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had. Let's keep our guard up.
So, dieses Viech ist schwach gegen normale Attacken.
Ready? No escape. How's this? Too close.
Und schön. Lasst mich durch. Die hässlichen Pflanzen sind nervig.
Seraphim! Ready? No escape. Offer your protection. Be gone. You all right, Mikleo?
Warte, warum ist es jetzt sehr anfällig körperlich?
Be gone. That's the Lord of Water. Aim and fire.
Okay, wir müssen jetzt erstmal hier durchbrechen.
Blue flurry. Don't push yourself, Lila. Ready?
Lila ist down.
Be gone. It won't end here.
Shit. Okay, sie ist wieder da. Jetzt haben wir halt die
Be gone.
Edna dabei.
It's over. Ready? Strike. It's over. Seraphim! Be gone.
Sehr gut.
Splendid job, Sorey.
Let's keep it up.
Kraftverbindung. Können sich Feinde von niederen Rang gewöhnen, aber Vorsicht. Bestimmte Feinde können miteinander eine Kraftverbindung eingehen, wodurch ihre Kraft enorm verstärkt wird und sie eine Immunität gegen Statuskrankheiten entwickeln. Passt bei rot aufleuchtenden Feinden auf. Besiege einen verbundenen Feind, um die Kraftverbindung zu trennen.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin. Sorey!
Oh.
Alisha! Eat this!
Hätte es nicht von Anfang an machen können?
You couldn't see it, could you? So the Squire's pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alisha and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Sorey was only hiding it for Alisha's sake.
I understand that, but even so... He's at his limit.
I know.
Sorey...
Alisha! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me. It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain. Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here,
Thanks.
Oh, sie will ihn nicht anschauen, oder wie?
That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
Ja, das ist eine gute Idee. Oh ja, Laila, du besonders. Gibt es hier keine Schätze als Belohnung? Oh, warum könnt ihr mir nicht beibringen, wie ich da durchkomme? Muss ich den ganzen Weg jetzt wieder zurücklaufen? Aber rein theoretisch dürften jetzt keine Hellions mehr hier sein, oder? Weil... Domäne ausgebaut und so ein Zeug. Edna, willst du mir nicht verraten, wie man das hier macht? Nein? Schade. Ich könnte natürlich auch den Teleport verwenden, aber... Ach, wisst ihr was? Ich verwende den Teleport. Wobei... Naja, der war nicht ausgerot. Der war nicht rot, also kann ich ihn verwenden. Reise zum Speicherpunkt. Das ist... Ruinen in Malend. Gehen wir am Eingang rein. Oh je, sind die... Warte, ich muss mal herausfinden, welcher Sound denn das bitte ist, der immer so laut ist. Einstellung, hier, diverse Einstellungen. Irgendwas mit Sound, Soundeffekte vielleicht? Nein, scheinbar nicht. Das wird wahrscheinlich zu... Das gehört wahrscheinlich zum Sprachsound und den kann ich nicht runterdrehen.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. Then I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the inn for a spell?
Sure.
Boah, geht ihr mir auf den Geist. Diese Geräusche. Diese Menschen. Ach, es wird ruhiger. Das ist doch total schwachsinnig, dass die so laut eingestellt sind. Generell der Sound. Ach, das ist doch lästig. Ja genau, wir wollten pennen. Ja, ja, wieder die Gemüsesticks. So Lähmung ist hässlich.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Why?
Huh?
Blaue Augen. Das ist bestimmt die. Ist dann der andere Typ der andere Assassine? Da haben wir wieder den. Oder vielleicht doch nicht? Blaue Augen? Ich habe mir doch gedacht, oder? Na, nicht?
A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
Was ist...
Who were they?
I don't know.
Ich hab die Vermutung, es ist das eine
But
hübsche
this
Mädel.
means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
Was ist los? Was hat sie für ein Problem? Ganz ehrlich, ich find's eine gute Idee, dass wir in ein anderes Königreich wollen. Mich irritiert jetzt erst... Oh, Alter.
So, that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Sorey.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
This is making my brain hurt.
Ich liebe diese Zeichnung. Ich liebe es einfach. Solche Anime-Zeichnungen. Ich finde einfach Animes geil.
We sure have had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes...
Wait for it.
bonus skills! But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you've stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other, but...
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
But...
Seriously?
Boah, sind die gemein. Einfach mal so ein Cliffhanger. See you next week.
Sorey, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
Also sollen wir nochmal bei denen vorbeischauen und Tschüss sagen. Ach, mir hat die Stadt besser gefallen davor. Als hier noch nicht so viel Geblubber war. So viele Menschen sind doch gar nicht und die wiederholen sich die ganze Zeit. Was soll denn der Scheiß? Ruhe! Ey, was ist das Blaue da? Ich war auf dem Weg zu den Bossruinen, als mein Papa mich erwischt hat. Das war echt Pech. Ich wollte doch unbedingt ein paar von diesen funkelnden Steinen finden. Ach Mann, blöde Erwachsene.
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
Bohrruinen. Bohrruinen. Wo sind da? Oh, was Ruinen? Da waren wir doch gerade, oder? Irgendwas mit Shiny Little Stars. Ganz ehrlich, ich glaube, auch wenn ich... Ja, wobei, das passt schon so. Ich habe gerade überlegt, ob ich vielleicht Layla mit Edna austausche, aber... Also Mikleo ist gesetzt. Er kann heilen. Heilen ist geil. Deswegen, mal schauen. Oh, da ist noch so einer.
Lady Lila, you're back! You folks done fixed this place right up!
Und tschüss.
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
Was?
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alisha, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the Council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well?
Finde ich nicht gut.
Thank you so much, Alisha.
Same to you. For everything, Sorey.
Get a room, you two.
It's not like
Keine
you won't
schlechte
see each
Idee.
other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Oh, lasst euch die Flügel hier.
Safe travels.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Ganz ehrlich, da hätten wir auch ganz gut... Oh, das ist Mist. Jetzt habe ich bloß einen Menschen bei mir. Das bedeutet, ich habe auch bloß einen Partner im Kampf. Das ist unangenehm. Ich brauche dringend einen neuen.
What's
Du,
that?
dass tief in den Borsruinen solche funkelnden Steine herumliegen. Ich weiß aber nicht, ob sie was zu Welt sind. Schwer zu sagen, ob sie... Weiter Weg lohnt. Ja. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe keinerlei Ahnung. Ich weiß aber, ein Stern zeigt mir den Weg darunter. Und hierhin. Da vorne ist ein Reiter, oder? Ein Pferd. Nee.
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
Oh, was für ein Zufall.
What?
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, habe ich ihn gestärkt, geheilt oder was?
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
Tja, das ist Mist.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
Ich bräuchte einen neuen Partner als Kämpfer. Wie sieht's aus mit dem?
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
Ja, das ist doch super.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Rollins wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Da ist jetzt sogar ein Stern.
Sorey, don't forget about the library key.
Oh, right. I need to return it to Nath.
Wer ist Nave? Bist du Nave?
Nath!
Ah, gut.
Oh, Sorey. I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be the second Blue Valkyrie. Boys can't be Valkyries, dummy. If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me. She's not gonna teach you. Your clothes aren't even blue. They will be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away. And while her sense of responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. You just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the shepherd.
I had one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you heard of Iris gems?
Iris gems? We have one.
Oh.
I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you.
Das ist gut. So, na gut, na gut. Also beim Heiligtum, Schrein reingehen. Dann reden wir doch mal erstmal mit dem.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Rollins tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change your plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Okay. Nochmal mit dem...
We're good on our end. What say you, Shepherd?
Nein, noch nicht. Erst muss ich ins Heiligtum. Irisstein und so. Ah, ich soll also mit denen ziehen und aus dieser Stadt verschwinden. Ah, gefällt mir ehrlich gesagt nicht. Finde ich auch. Was bist denn du? Rezis, hast du noch Ausrüstung mit offenen Fertigkeiten? Ich kann sie nett und hübsch herrichten. Arteverteidigung. Arteverteidigung. Ja, machen wir. Normen. Normen findet man an vielen Orten. Normen können Fertigkeitseffekte für die Fertigkeiten erzeugen, die ihren Namen tragen. So, Normen zeige ihnen Ausrüstung mit Fertigkeitsfeldern, damit sie ihre Fertigkeiten anfügen können. Nutze das, um deine Normen zu konfigurieren. Ja, das ist doch, sexuell, sage ich nur. Cool. Der war aber nicht auf der Karte eingezeichnet, oder? So, der Stein dort vorne, der interessiert mich. Grüner Edelstein, die mächtige Armee von Roland bereitet sich Krieg zu ziehen. Dieser General zu.
Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Vielleicht vor kurzem.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
Tja. Mehr von diesen Glitzersteinen im Wald, angeblich? Das hört sich doch prinzipiell nicht schlecht an, dass es noch mehr davon gibt. Moment. Ich glaube, hier... Schauen wir uns nochmal hier um. Mit dem habe ich schon gequatscht. Die erzählen mir alle dasselbe, nämlich dass im... Geld von, gut. Dass im Wald geiles Zeug ist. Medizin ist gerade eingekommen und jetzt müssen wir flüchten. Das ist jetzt super. Naja. Dann würde ich mal sagen, machen wir hier einen Cut und beim nächsten Mal werden wir die Flucht antreten. Aber erstmal erzählen wir was.
Sorey, when you said they're opposites...
Boy, are you thick. Thick, Leo.
Hey, I was gonna say you meant her and Alisha, if you'd let me finish.
Forget it. The moment is over. Mikleo.
How did my life get to this point?
It's not a bad thing for them to contrast with each other, just...
They've been striving for the same goal, even though their motivations and circumstances are different.
Right. Alisha chose to carry out her duty as royalty, even though it hasn't been going as well as she'd hoped. While Maltran never wanted to be a knight, but nevertheless, she's achieved great deeds and earned the respect of the people.
In each case, things haven't gone entirely as planned.
Perhaps both of them feel that way.
Oh, und noch ein Danke an den Herrscher.
Shouldn't we tell Sorey and the others about how useful the lords of the land are?
If you keep babying them instead of letting them think for themselves, they're just gonna turn into, well, babies. But then again, they do need to know things like how the affected area is predetermined, and how boons increase as you engage in more battles.
And also how, if there's a skill you want, you could ask a Norman to increase the enemy drop rate.
And not to mention how, as you acquire more boons, the amount of boons you can make effective increases as well. If they knew that much, it'd be plenty.
I just want to make sure that, if they wind up in an area with no boons, they know to focus first on restoring the Lord of the Land's blessing to the area.
Even if you don't have confidence in your battle abilities, common sense is common sense, no matter how you cut it.
Huh. Interesting.
Did you eavesdrop on our conversation?
What, is that a crime?
Okay, ja, nochmal der Hinweis, Herrscher des Landes befreien und beziehungsweise einsetzen, sehr gute Sache, weil die können geile Boni bereithalten. Na gut, dann werden wir beim nächsten Mal die Flucht antreten oder den Beginn des Krieges live miterleben. Wir werden's sehen. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal.